You Shatta Wale. If you don't get problem and your body they eat you, you just want to have a problem to solve, right? The company, the international company, you scam them millions of dollars. You for sort them out. You then them for good talk. It be them where they will come talk to me later. After you settle everything, they will come meet me. And then them curse you and 2021. If you now can't tell me say the beats where I produce give you the things, or if you Congo beats, it be 500 CDs beats, it be 2 CD beats and things, or insult upon insult. It not be problem. Fast forward 2025, you carry these same beats, these same songs I produce give you, put your name for and say it be produced by Shatta Wale. 25 songs plus. You go take advance millions of dollars just to come and buy Rolls Royce, then cars, then Lamborghini, then things, or to show say you get money past Ghanaian artists. Why wait Jimmy? The 2021 fight where you happen, you know license for inside. The money you know pay me. You don't get the money. On a normal day, that Rolls Royce, you know go fear afford down. You dey do pass your power. Why you for come involve me and scam the company using my property? Why? After 2021, why you fool Anna? You still know you learn your lesson. You chop like 52 or whatever. Why you not learn your lesson, Anna? Your fans, I'm not saying they will can't side you then says, oh, you know the problem. If they say this one the defamation of character, make you bring evidence. Means I will bring my evidence. If you say you play the beat, you know the problem. I'm not finished. This will be part 1.
Well, time to get into the trends now. Let's check out what we have in the trends.
Yeah, and what should we start with? Where should we start from?
Please.
Entertainment.
You are in charge of that. You are in charge of that. So however you want to start.
I want to start with this story, but I don't really like it because yesterday I spoke about him. Then I woke up this morning and he's still trending. I'm like, why is he trending? Charlie, I did a story yesterday. I don't want to do a story today.
I mean, once
and my team was like, yo,
he's in the trends.
You see this? My baby.
What is it? What's happening?
Well, Mogbeatz has been tweeting since yesterday. He's been on X since yesterday. And then, earlier on he posted that the Ghanaian entertainment industry is about to experience a significant shake-up this week. Oh, thanks to him.
Who is that emoji?
Yes. Oh, thanks to him. So if you read the tweets, that's been coming up. It all led to our very own Shatta Wale.
Oh, so that's what Mogbeatz has been tweeting about.
Yes. So let me go to the part where he mentioned Shatta Wale. He said, Shatta Wale, why did you scam a company using my intellectual property? If this is defamation, then prove it. Then he said 2 of your albums have been taken down on Apple Music. There is more to come. Then later on, he posted to whom it may concern. But then in the post, he mentioned Shatta Wale. You claim production credits for a lot of songs made by me and other producers, just to get an advance payment from an international company behind your producers' backs, without paying them or giving them agreement. 2 albums have already been taken down, and more are coming down soon. Sell your assets and refund the company you scammed, lazing your catalog just to survive. That's the path you chose. This time, the talk will come with action.
Interesting.
Yes. And then he talks about Rain album and Wonder Boy album. That's the 2 albums that he's taking down on Apple Music. And then, he said to the doubters, you can check Apple Music. So I went to verify.
The albums are no longer on Apple Music.
It's been removed. And so I went to Shatta's page to see maybe he has replied or something, and I've not seen any response from him. So that is what's going on with Shatta Wale. That's going on with Mogbeatz. So
with issues of intellectual property, we've always had this conversation where producers are not given enough credit for their works.
Yes.
And then again, a lot of artists cheat producers out of what is due them for royalties and all that. Now, it's become very easy for an artist to upload a song, and when you're uploading the song, they are split as in royalties. So what a lot of artists do now is that, not in relation to Shatta Wale's own, but I know that's what happens. A lot of artists will upload the song, then they will credit themselves as the songwriters.
Okay.
They will credit themselves as the performing artists. They credit themselves as the producers. So whatever is supposed to go to these individuals will come to all of them. Yeah, exactly. All of them will come back to them.
Okay.
So they deny the producer of the royalties you are supposed to get from these productions. And I'm sure that is the kind of thing that MOG is talking about now. And the thing is, if you are signed up to some of these publishing and distributing companies out there, they will do everything to protect your rights. And I'm pretty sure that's how come MOG Beat has been able to get some of these things down.
Well, yeah, true. But you know, some time ago when the Shatta Wale's new album came out, and then Sammy Flex was tweeting about it, he mentioned a deal they were supposed to have with an international company that was cancelled because of the whole issue that was going on with the Lamborghini.
Yeah.
So it's making people believe that is in connection with a new album.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, because if you look at some of these things that happen with us, like there are things that do happen. I don't know why people want to cheat others out of their creativity. Listen, it's the work that we've both done. My contributions as a producer led to the product you have.
So, and even without the producer, you can't even make a song.
Exactly. But let's not forget, the point is that, I mean, Shatta Wale as a producer calls himself the maker. Alright? So he credits himself when he produces his own beats. But if somebody does something on that, they need to credit the person as well and make sure the person gets what's due. But we always want to own everything. Like BBR should come to us, and then we are okay with it. Then you are denying other people of what is due them. That I think is not fair. I think is not. But I mean, as it stands, MOG has spoken. Shatta has not spoken to it. But the fact is that, as you said, the projects are no longer on the streaming platforms. So let's see what he says about these things in the coming days.
Let's see, maybe if, I mean, he's talking about legal actions will be taken, so maybe legally we'll see something.
Let's see what happens from there.
But anyway. I'm sad. My baby shouldn't do that, if it's true. That's if.
Well, as it stands, we don't have any thing to doubt apart from what MOG Beats has actually shared on socials. Let's move on.
Anyway, moving on to our next story. This morning, our president is once again trending, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and that is because in consultation with the Council of States, they have actually granted amnesty to 998 out of 114 prisoners. And that is upon recommendation of the Ghana Prison Service.
Interesting.
Yes, and then people are relating this. Please, those people saying Agrada is bad.
Why are people saying Agrada is bad?
I don't know. People are saying, then maybe because after Agrada was arrested,
like they apologies
and things, so there's a high probability that she's part of it.
You see, the president has that prerogative to actually grant people or prisoners amnesty, but that's upon recommendation from the Ghana Prison Service, and some of these could be based on good behavior, old age, being a breastfeeding mother, or, so many things could actually influence that. So based on the recommendation of that, the president can agree or disagree to grant amnesty. So I'm just looking at how the prison service would actually mention Agrada's name.
But that one, I mean, isn't it a long process? Like
granting amnesty?
Yes. Does it take a long time? Like, let's say a month or two? Doesn't it have to go through like a lot of processes before?
No, you see the Ghana Prison Service. So when it comes to the justice delivery system, like you obviously have the courts. So the police will definitely make arrest and whatever. You go to the court, blah blah blah. The judge will pronounce judgment, convict you, sentence you. You go to the Ghana Prison Service. So that's where it ends. The Ghana Prison Service will now take custody of you.
Yeah, I guess it's, but the process of recommending these people.
So I mean, it takes a while for them to put those lists together.
Yes, so anyway,
it's a very
that's like me. I would have been so because you just went in yesterday. Now someone that has been there for life imprisonment and things, then all of a sudden you come now, we add your name to it. It's like we are going to cry foul play in this thing.
I mean, it's crazy. So if you check the list, and what I listened to Ofusu Kwachi talk about yesterday on City FM, what it is that there are people who have sentenced to death.
Yeah.
And that's been now changed to life imprisonment.
Yes.
And those who have their own, they would have to come home. And
the
like I said,
issues.
that's on the recommend. Umar Sanda was actually asking for Sukwachi. Are you not sure this is politically motivated? Like, don't you have some of your people in there that you are actually granting them amnesty because maybe they are party members? It's like, listen, these are recommendations by the Ghana Prison Service.
Yeah.
And so we don't have anything to do.
And
again,
in line with the Constitution.
Exactly.
Yeah?
And again, these are things. You see, even if he grants amnesty to his party people, he's allowed to. But the point is that on moral grounds. Is it that then you always be granting amnesty to your people?
That's what I'm saying. With the people that he granted amnesty to, with the list that I've seen, if party members are in, then that means what they want to. How did they know that you are in prison? You've been in for like, let's say 30 years. You're a party member.
There are petitions. There are people who petition the president and all that.
Yeah. I'm a party member.
No. I mean, there are individuals from outside who are petitioning the president.
Oh, okay.
You see,
but are they going to cite being a party member as a reason? That's the point I'm trying to make. No, I don't think anybody will.
Of course, we wouldn't see that with the petitions they submit to the president. But there are people. There are people who, when people want to negotiate, when people want to bargain in the back, they let you know, Charlie, he's been a party guy. He did this for us.
Unfortunately, because as a play.
What do you party card now?
I don't. Do you have some? You said last time we said we were going to get. We didn't go.
Maybe a party card.
Party bank.
YFM. YFM party card. Tell me a senior citizen. YFM.
Senior staff and not senior citizen.
Senior citizen. They were senior citizens, they were senior staff. And they were junior staff.
Okay. And they were CFM.
There are levels to
I'm
this.
the only common floor member here at YFM. Everyone is, a senior, junior staff.
Kasho is a senior staff. Kasho is a senior staff. Anyway,
yes. Our final story. This is on City News, and then the health minister has actually condemned the attack on health workers at Ridge Hospital. I'm sure most of us have seen the videos going around. Let me say, first of all, I'm disappointed that the faces of patients were put out there because of whatever agenda. Like, no matter how bad the situation is, you don't take a video of someone in a critical state and then you post it on the internet. So I'm sure most of us have seen the video by Ralph, circulating on social media.
For me, I just wish they would take him on. No, because honestly, Sebi Jimina Dosu.
He felt he was.
No, you see, you might have.
But even if you are doing the right thing, put your
action.
camera down. Like
privacy, you might have a right course of action, but how you go about it will end up making it defeated. That purpose defeated. Do you get it? Imagine you walk into an emergency. I know how it feels when you've gone to an emergency. You have somebody
being attended.
Exactly. You have somebody in a critical situation. In your opinion, is a critical situation, and you want help. You want people to attend to the person, and nobody seems to be attending to you. It's that feeling is terrible. But to have so many people barge into a triage of an emergency area. Do you know how the medical professionals or the nurses and all those people there will also feel? You put some fear in them, and you are now making it look like it is normal to rush into a hospital and just attack anybody.
Yes,
assault people just anyhow. Put the privacy of others online because of your situation.
Other patients.
No, it is madness. Sabi, somebody needs to put him on his toes because certain things you want to raise awareness on certain things and all that, but at times I try and Jimmy. Somebody needs to talk to him.
I think someone was talking about this on Twitter where, the health minister was there and then he fists bumped and people are like, the person did something this bad and then you go and then you hug the person, you greet the person.
No, but if the facility doesn't take him on, I'll be very disappointed. If the facility doesn't take him on, I'll be very disappointed.
Of assaulting
I told the nurse
professional.
The nurse was assaulted.
Yes.
The nurse, you see, this is Ghana. That's the unfortunate thing. Somebody out there, management might call this person and say, listen, it's okay, let's sort this thing, and the person will not take action.
I mean,
That's
you have
the
a
unfortunate
good
thing.
reason. I mean, according to the statements from Rachel Hospital, there are lots of emergency cases, and so they were taking care of other emergency cases. They were going to attend to the other people, because you can't leave the other emergency case. They're bad first now, honestly, emergency.
And you know what? You know what that facility is? Obviously, a very busy facility.
Yes.
But then, you could actually raise an issue on negligence. Maybe somebody didn't do his or her job well. But you also don't go about flouting and breaking rules. And you see, even wherever it is he filmed live from, it is posted right there. No cameras, nothing.
Me, I saw some security personnel. I was like, why is no one taking the phone from him? Like, take the phone from him. You have no rights.
No, Charlie. Jimmy Dosu on my
going way. About the whole facility, taking videos of health professionals, taking videos of patients.
You see why our political landscape now is said that when you say we reward foolishness, that's what happens now. We reward foolishness. Leaders are associated with foolishness. He does this, the next moment he's shaking hands with the Minister of Health. the guy called Fanti something who was
comedy.
Exactly. The next moment he's actually in the arms of Dr. Baumia. NDC foot soldiers, the Muntier 3. They say all sort of things to the extent of threatening judges. They are in prison. They are granted amnesty. They come out and they are in the company of the president and individuals. So it makes people think that
you can just
to be able to get there, you need to insult. Look at Kevin Taylor.
That's when you get the attention. That's when these people give you attention.
Exactly. Like, you need to, you see, this guy who has been your friend in America, apart from Kevin Taylor, the other guy.
Trini
Jonas.
He's not my friend. Hey,
you need to
wait, hold on.
No, you need to. That's what it is. You need to insult. You need to abuse people.
Hey, he's not my friend.
That's what is happening in this country. So yes, sir. Obedient you. You see, we sit here. And I'm happy that we have some discerning listeners who listen to us and are able to go and deal with situations as they are supposed to be. But so when it's not radio, so I can end the attempt. And that's what's become the trend now. So even in politics, look at these guys who've now turned into Apia Stadium. They've become hype men.
Yeah,
it happens in the Ashanti. Exactly in the Ashanti way. As a mrane idea amount for day, you bet to scan
you work just
exactly. But now you go to events and there are people who have their two almost their Jumon Bayan say big man rainy praises near the they assess and these people are the ones who get closer to people in authority. Hard work doesn't pay any longer.
You won't be noticed if you are doing the right thing. The moment you start doing the wrong thing.
How can we build a country like that? How can we build a country like that? Anyway, Osefri says blessing, bonjour, NY. He says office, madam. Richard Edu says finally the imported cables have landed. Good morning, NY, and good morning, Miss Blessing. Do rise and shine.
How did you know?
And somebody catch him say Kurari. Emmanuel Jan says watching live from Al Hayy Park, Alaling, UAE. Shatta is settings Kradodo. Z2 says good morning, NY. Nana Kweku announced the first says NY watching from Flatbush, Auckland, New Zealand. Large up to my guy and I believe you don't recall me now. Okay. Anyway, that should be for the trends this morning, right? But thank you very much for always giving us the updates on things that are happening here. And he says, anyway, I have 2 party cards. He says, don't ask me which parties.
I know.
He says, they won't take him on. Nothing will happen to him. We watch, we don't judge.